today going to be a W or an L? I don't know, but let's preview it. I wanted to talk more in depth about the content before the content, not make you guys just watch about that once it drops. So let's get into it. Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here talking about the content drop for today. Now, it's power-ups, which is what one is partially what we wanted, and we're also getting the 99 Drew Brees. Going to talk about both of those things right now, okay? Now, we got power-ups 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago, not bad. So there was a pretty quick turnaround for power-ups. EA heard us that we wanted more power-ups. I said, okay, here they are. It's not exactly what we wanted. It's not exactly what we wanted. Why? Why? Is EA dropping the ball here? Or are they setting us up? Let's talk. Let's take a look. Let's first start out with the Drew Brees, okay? So Drew Brees obviously retired. And so the big thing here is that there is a Drew Brees card coming out today. 99 overall. Right? He's a 99. He's an LTD. You can pull the LTD version of him. Or you can buy a NAT version for 50,000 training. Which quick sells for 1 training. So if you want this card, you're saying, here's my 250,000 coins basically right now, right? Only in there for 48 hours. Okay. Now, is the Drew Brees card going to be good? I mean, he looks okay. He looks okay, right? Good AP, field general. Not a bad card, probably. I think his release is pretty good, too. Should you get the NAT version, though? Should you? Well, let's think about this, okay? The LTD version is going to quick sell for 250,000 coins. So that's going to be the floor on the price for it. 50,000 training. It's going to be roughly 250,000 coins. But you can get 0 coins back from it. 0, this many, right? So when should you get the LTD and when should you get the NAT? Well, if you're a Saints fan or a theme team guy, of course you can just go pick up the NAT version. If you wanted to try Drew Brees out, your price point is 500,000 coins. Anything under 500,000 coins for the LTD is when you should get it, because you're going to be able to get more coins back. You would lose, right? Just simple math there. One of them's 250, gives you 0 back. The other one, if you buy it for 500, you can always get 250 back, right? Anything under 500k, I would not be getting the NAT version. Even if it's the card you really wanted, I would still go with that version just in case, because maybe there may be a point down the road that you want to get a different card. Okay, so the Drew Brees looks good. He looks good. We'll try him out. But for right here, okay? We're getting power-ups for Campus Heroes Part 2. So it's all the 95s. Now, I was hoping we were going to get Campus Heroes plus another program. I hope that's what they're going to do for like the later reveal. And it was just more Drew Brees information, which was fine. And people are upset about this. And I understand why people would be upset about this. Now, for me personally, this is a drop that really helps my teams out because Campus Heroes 2 was super heavily involved with Falcons. Like, super heavy, right? So it's a lot of +1s for my theme team. Players I want to use, right? Good for me. But while something is good for me, I understand why it's not good for everyone. And it's why I can't praise something like that. Now, we do know that this probably means these cards are going to be getting upgrades. Hopefully soon, right? Hopefully soon. But I just don't love it still. Because here's the thing. Jeremy Shockey got an Ultimate Legend. He was Campus Heroes 1. He's going to get a power-up regardless in Ultimate Legends. Now, Herschel Walker was a limited. And limiteds don't get their own power-ups. So I understand why they did this here, right? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with all these cards getting their power-ups, even if it's late. I'm cool with it, right? Gives them the potential to just get these upgrades. But what I really feel like this is it's doing the work now instead of doing the work later, right? This isn't content we wouldn't get, I feel like. And maybe in some cases, some of these cards would never get a new card, whatever. But I feel like we're moving the work from the future to now. And that doesn't add up, right? It doesn't add up fully to me. So it's okay. There's the honors cards need power-ups. Team of the week cards need power-ups. Team of the year cards need power-ups. And you could go even so much deeper into that, right? So much deeper. Power-up expansion, right? We would have got power-up expansion with this. That would have been nice. Now, one idea that I've had in the past that I think would be really good is not, instead of EA doing and this replacing heavyweights, veterans, led rising stars and all that, still move this to its own day. Move power-ups to their own day on Tuesday, Sunday, whatever it is, right? Monday, again, who cares, right? And don't have to release all of the cards. Just release most of the cards. Pick 15 cards that need power-ups and pick 3 cards to do a full power-up expansion on cards. Just like, okay, we'll never upgrade these cards again to get a power-up expansion. They don't have to be campus heroes. They could still just be existing cards in the game somewhere, somehow, right? Would have been fine. We'll see. Now, because of all this, because we're getting all this, it does really make me feel like we are going to be getting Team Diamonds or Theme Diamonds too very, very soon. Because, again, this goes into the part of the idea of just giving us the cards before normal. If you guys remember the second part of Team Diamonds last year, was a bunch of cards, right? A ton of cards. But they all had their power-ups that you got within the set. All right, cool. If we get Team Diamonds again, regardless of who it is, you'll get the power-up when you do the set, whether they were a campus hero or not. So again, we're just moving the work around. We're telling you we're dropping content, even though you would have gotten this exact same content in the future. Interesting. The interesting thing. Now, hopefully this comes on Friday. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? But it feels like Friday. It feels like there's a reason free agency dropped on Monday. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? It doesn't feel like odd, like all of a sudden we got a Monday thing? Because they didn't want to drop 2 things on a Friday. That's what it feels like. Or, and this is the big or, if you look at the dates and the time frame of when we got content last year, we are ridiculously just past golden tickets. Now, not the golden ticket cards, the golden tickets themselves, the ones that you pull, and if you pull it, you get to make a card. Could that be Friday? Could it be Friday? Could it be Saturday? Normally they would wait till everyone's home. Maybe. Think about it. I think we got a lot of content coming. Again, I'm not going to hate on the content today. We got a 99 impacts. It's cool, right? Even if it's not my favorite card, it's still cool. For me, the power-ups are a W. In my world, on my team, in your team, most likely not. So again, I understand it. But hopefully this is all blending into a really, really good week. Because if we get golden tickets or we get Team Diamonds 2 this week, at the end of the week, it's going to be a W for a week. Big week, fun week. Be great. We'll see you guys when the content does release, and I'm out. Peace.